welcome to Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here. The temperature is cool here at the MCG. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hey, Hutto, really looking forward to the start of this one.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Today's match between Richmond and Western Bulldogs. They've been playing so well, so I'll go for Richmond. Dare I ask who you're tipping, Gaz?
I've got a sneaking feeling that the Western Bulldogs could upset a few people here and get the win.
Thanks for that, Gary. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And away we go. The opening bounce. Punches it clear. Gets a hand in. Cochin gets the loose ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Moves the ball by foot. Marks all alone. Doesn't connect with the kick. And it will be coming back. Advantage. Looks to move it by foot. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. Unable to create the space.
Great tackling technique.
Bolton wins the foot race.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Nankervis won the duel. Edwards, interesting handball. Pickett gets a quick kick away. Picked off by Rowan. Going for goal number 1. That one hits the woodwork. Richmond lead by 1. Marks in a bit of space. Slams it on the boot. Wilson steals possession. Going for goal number 1. You could see that happening right after it left his boot. Richmond by 2. Finds himself in space and marks. Hill goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Just gets a hand in. The boundary line wins this race. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Liberatore collects it. Slips the handball to Dunkley. Umpire calls for the ball. Won the hit out. Avoids the tackler. He wins possession. Here's Asprey. He's got the footy in his hands. Cordy just manages to release the kick. Wallace marks uncontested. 65 metres out. That's touched and just a behind. Flostone deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. Got boot to ball. Well picked up. Hacks it on the boot. Jones on the ground. Gaz, what did you see there?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
That's holding the ball.
Great tackle.
Marked by Nankervis. Goes by foot. Lynch with an easy mark. The distance might be just beyond him. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. No issues with that drop punt. That's his first. Back in the middle. Won it down. Ablett finds possession. Talia gathers it now. Goes by hand to Haynes. There'll be a free for some clumsy off-the-ball stuff. Betts going for number 1. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Yes, Hutto.
About to resume play. Soldo hurls it away. Finds this one all by himself. Walters goes for goal. On its way. Sends it home. Gets his first. This lead getting bigger now. Umpire ready to resume play. Guides it down. With the ball is Kelly. Slick with the hands. Wilson throws the ball away. Decides to kick. Ball picked up. Dug it out. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Takes that one strongly.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
50 metres out. Going for goal number 2. It's going to be close. That's a big goal. What an effort. We're back in motion. Soldo thumps it clear. Ablett keeps coming. Ball collected. The ball mopped up. Brings it out of the pack. Off hands. He slams it towards goal. Richmond lead is now 26. Suckling moves the ball out of defence. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Snaffled up by Bolton. Movement by hand. Martin is streaming past and gets the footy. The margin is 27. Suckling plays on. Suckling just through it. Opportunity once again for Richmond to put one through. Rowan decides to go for home. Centre bounce. Slapped away. Pickett quickly onto the boot. Kelly Campbell's out in front. Hacking it out of there. And the mark will be paid. Hooley kicks it to the square. Edward picks it up. Hurried kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Plays on now. With a driving kick. Outruns the tackler. Haynes just too high with the tackle. Wilson uses it by foot. Narrowly avoids the tackle. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Taken well at ground level by Hill. Gathered by Bontempelli. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definite. The second term ready to get underway. The game is back underway. Hammers it. Edwards has the ball. What a brilliant tackle. Cochin shut him down.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Hunter drops the mark. The loose ball picked up. Walters pulls the trigger. Gone! What a tackle! The ball knocked out in the tackle. Decides to keep going. Holding the ball. Pickett grabs him up.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. It's a turnover. Receives the handball and takes off. Finds a way around the tackler. He can take off after that handball. My ball, says the umpire. Nankervis thumped it clear. Kelly dishes it off with the ball now. Does well to cut off the kick.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Shaw kicks it out of defence. Takes a simple grab. Wilson puts it on the boot. Picked up now. Turned it over. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Advantage paid. Umpire tosses it in. Tap down. This is Walters. A good job keeping it in play there. Taylor gives it off, and now they go. Takes possession. He has the ball. Hill throws the ball away. Goes with the kick. The kick from Wood. Flostone with the intercept. He drives it. Picks it up. Knew where his teammates were. Martin clears the ball from the contest. Talia there to mop up. Ball off hands. Betts goes for home. Richmond are happy about that one. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Back with another centre bounce. One down. Collected by Martin. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Wallace going to be penalised here.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Just through the ball. The ball's knocked loose. Haynes opts to play on. Sends it clear of the contest. Bolton just bangs away at goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap came from Nankervis. The loose ball scooped up. Whitfield gets it out of congestion. Walters scoops it up. Collects the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. Avoids the pressure. Asprey goes by hand. Dangerfield misses the target. Ball gets cut off. Lloyd missed an opportunity to mark. Daniel must have double vision. Puts on the afterburners. Finds a target. 45 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He heads for home. Looks okay off the boot. About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. Dug out by Nankervis. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Uses it now. Rowan found some space and marked. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
No doubt about it.
This kick has extended their lead. Nankervis got the tap. The mark has been taken.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Castagna drives the kick. Betts marks in a bit of space. Can he put it through? Looks okay off the boot. Drop punt straight through the middle. Puts through his third goal. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Clears the contest. Controlled well off the bounce. Wallace searches for the teammate downfield. Interesting handball. Flostone finds his man on the move. Has it now. Liberatore on the ball. Dunkley will be the recipient of the free. Big kick required from this distance. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
We resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. He gets his hands on the footy. Scoops it up. Picking it up was Wood. Just put it on the boot. Martin picks up the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Moves it by foot. Flostone collects the loose ball. Wilson gains possession. Rowan has a great set of hands. It's half-time. What have you got to say, Gaz?
It's been
Players back on the field to begin the second half. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Marshall got a fist to it. Dug out the loose ball. Had plenty of the ball. Nankervis takes it well. Nankervis won himself a free. Chose to kick it. Well collected. Hunter rushes with the kick. Cochin will be upset with that. Looks up with a kick. Himmelberg dug out the loose ball. It's marked by Norton. He drives it towards goal.
Clear.
Back in the middle now.
Richmond needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
Handballs, well taken at ground level. Doesn't take the mark. Crozier landed in his back on this occasion. Decides to play on. Rance winds up and goes long. Picks up the loose ball. Marking in space was Hunter.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Richmond forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Hill couldn't hang on to the ball. Gets it over the line for a behind.
Richmond have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Picked up by Cripps. Gets past the tackle. Cripps just through it. Tips it towards half forward. Betts cuts it off. Gets it out of congestion. Bolton marks. Hacks it out of there. Coughed up by Lynch. Soldo going for number one. About to resume play. Taps it down. Cripps made the tricky bounce look easy.
Big tackle.
Mops up the loose ball. Cripps was taken high in the tackle. Puts it on the boot. A clean pickup. Penetrating handball. Kelly grabbed it clean. He gives it a ride. Intercepts the ball well. A stab kick from Hooley. Open opportunity for Short.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead. Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Guided down nicely by Soldo. Got the hands free. Wallace goes for broke. Hooley has it.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Dangerfield gets some distance on the kick. One of only a few possessions for Haynes. Ball up in the centre square. One down by Soldo. Finding the loose ball was Cochin. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The kick goes out on the full from Hunter. Nankervis doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Cochin brings it out of the pack. Picked off the deck. Gets it away. Tips it towards half forward. A mark by Edwards. A must-kick goal here. On its way. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Boy, did they ever need that. Centre bounce. Soldo gets onto the ball. Gathers it now. Cochin hurried kick. Marshall puts it out in front. Norton dug it out. Finding the ball with ease. Manufactures the handball. Elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back. Advantage is taken. Found space for an easy mark. He spears the ball. Gets a hand to the ball. The ball is picked up and kept alive. Decides to keep it alive. Rushes with the kick. Just manufactures what he could. The ball spills to Wilson. We'll have another ball up.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
He puts it out of bounds on the full. They take the advantage. Whitfield, a long driving kick. The tackle misses completely. Pretty lucky to get that free. Dangerfield bangs it on the boot now. They can create from this. Ablett gathers it now. Finds the loose ball. Intercepted. They really need a goal on the board now. Western Bulldogs behind by 61. Uses it by foot. Wins the race to the ball. The ball mopped up. Slams it on. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are Richmond 82. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Pickett collects the loose ball. Free going the way of Cordy. Puts boot to ball. Wins the race to the ball. Gets around the pressure. Dunkley moves it by hand, and now they're away. Clean pick up by Haynes. He just can't get out of the action. Taylor unable to apply the tackle. Cochin slams it onto the boot. Bontempelli handballs out into space. Gathered by Daniel. Finds the loose ball. Finding the ball was Norton. Quickly onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Umpire calls advantage. 45 metres out. Norton knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? The game is back underway. Soldo does well. Dug out the loose ball. Gathers it now. Sinks the slipper into it. Use the hands and gives away the free. 40 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Goes for the goals. It's going to be close. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Marshall thrashes it. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Liberatore gets the ball. Going for goal number 1. Cleanly picked up. Uses a short handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Picks up the loose ball. He flicks it over. Gets some distance on the kick. An easy grab for Rowan.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Going for goal number 3. On its way. About to resume hostilities. Guides it down. Goes short by hand. Moved on by Marshall. Takes the mark. Whitfield works it from the back half. Scoops up the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Gets the handball away. He might kick a goal. The kick towards goal. That kick goes out on the full.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Pooley kicks it. He couldn't hang on. They can create from this. Walters controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Tries to gain some territory. Gets the loose ball. Ablett having some trouble down there. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Talia doesn't make the tackle. The loose ball picked up. The loose ball scooped up. Cripps going for distance with the kick. Collects the loose ball. Asprey kicks hurriedly. Kicks hurriedly. Intercepted by Rowan. Clear. Looking for options now. Plays on. Suckling just through it. Richmond fans would love to see this one sail through. He takes the shot. Goal! The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He's got the football now. A lot of possessions for him. Keeps it moving. He gains possession. Just gets it onto the boot. Bounces over the line.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Ball back into play. Thrashes it. Castagna picks up the loose ball. Soldo just gets it onto the boot. Rowan grabs that one. Uses it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Lynch with a pretty easy kick. He takes aim. It's going to be close. He delivers with a drop punt. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Back in the middle now. Thumped clear. Martin sends it clear of the contest. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Mops up the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Daniel throws the ball away. Got boot to ball. Talia can link up through hands. Cordy kicks it long. Pickett takes the mark. Uncontested. Pickett has resources out wide. Wilson gets in a good position. Moves the ball by foot. Hunter hammers it at goal. Couldn't take it. Wallace failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Takes the mark all by himself.
Richmond are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.